the universe is friendly and caring, and that it wants you to have everything you want in life. Because a universe can't just walk up and hand you what you want. It uses the law of attraction to give you signs and cues to help you receive your dreams. The universe knows you have to feel gratitude to bring forth your dreams, so it plays its part in the game by giving you personal cues to remind you to be grateful. It uses the people, circumstances, and events that surround you in your day as your magic cues to be grateful. It works like this. If you hear an ambulance siren, the magic cue from the universe is to be grateful for perfect health. If you see a police car, your magic cue is to be grateful for safety and security. If you see someone reading a newspaper, it's your magic cue to be thankful for great news. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Back to Babli Baini. My page is done. Floor is yours.
Thank
Take
you,
it
Didi.
away.
Namaste to everyone. La Didi and Duita Boini है. So we are again here with our magic reading book. And here is my part. I think I introduced myself. I am Bubbly, from originally from Nepal, but living in Switzerland with my family. So here is my part. If you want to change the weight of your body, when you see another person with your perfect weight, it's your magic cue from the universe to be thankful for your perfect weight. If you want a romantic partner, when you see a couple madly in love, it's your magic cue to be grateful for the perfect partner. If you want to have a family, when you see babies and children, take the magic cue and be grateful for children. When you pass by your bank or an ATM, it's your magic cue to be grateful for plenty of money. When you arrive home, it's your magic cue to be grateful for your home. And when a neighbor calls in to have a cup of coffee or you wave to them across the street, it's your magic cue to be grateful for your neighbors. If you happen to see one of your material desires on your list, such as your dream house, car, motorcycle, shoes, or computer, of course, it's your magic cue from the universe to be grateful for your desire now. When you begin a new day and someone says good morning, you are being given a magic cue to be grateful for the good morning. If you come across someone who is really happy, it's your magic cue to be grateful for happiness. And if you overhear another person saying thank you anywhere at any time, it's your magic cue to say thank you. Back to Sanjana Baini.
Thank you मेरो दुईजना सिस्टरहरूलाई एन्ड तिनजना सिस्टरहरूलाई ओके मेरो पार्ट सुरु गरिहालौँ ओके सो let's get started. Okay, there are ultimate unlimited sorry surumai mistake unlimited and creative way to universe has to magically cue you to be the grateful in your day to day activities. You can never misunderstand a magic cue or get a cue wrong because whatever you think a cue is for, you are right. The universe uses the law of attractions to magically cue you, and so you always attract the exact cue that you need to be grateful for in that moment. Cue the magic has become a daily game I play, and with practice I now automatically see all the magic cue the universe gave me, and I have thanked for every one of them. It never cheeses. What is this? How it says chases or thrill to chases or thrill to amaze me how the universe find new
No,
way to cure.
sorry, not cheese, sees.
Sees? Okay. I'm not really good at reading. I'm sorry. Okay. It never ceases to thrill and amaze me how the universe find new way to cue me to set magic of gratitude into motions. When I receive the phone call from a friend or family members, it's a cue to be grateful for him or her. When someone says is it's it a beautiful day, it's a cue to be grateful for a beautiful weather where I live and for another beautiful day. If an appliances break down, it's a cue to be grateful for my appliances that are working perfectly. Thank you so much. I'm done. I'm giving to Ravina Paini.
Awesome. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Sapajana Sisters are like. And thank you, and grateful and blessed to be sharing this 28-day magic challenge with the lovely sisters here. And um, with that, I'll start my part. Kata ko yun. If a plant in my garden is struggling, it's a cue to be grateful for all the healthy plants in my garden. When I collect the mail, it's a cue to be grateful for the mail service and for unexpected checks. When someone says they have to go to an ATM or I see people in line at an ATM, it's a cue to be grateful for money. If a person I know comes down with a sickness, it's a cue to be grateful for their health and mind. When I open my curtains in the morning and see the new day, it's a cue to be grateful for the great day ahead. And when I close my curtains at night, it's a cue to be grateful for the great day that I had. To play cue the magic today, all you have to do is be alert enough to take 7 magic cues from the universe during the day and give thanks for each one of them. For example, if you see someone with a perfect weight, say, "Thank you for my perfect weight." You can never do too much gratitude, so you can choose to do more. And if you want, you can even try to respond to as many magic cues in one day as you can. If you've been following the daily magical practice over the last 24 days, you will have reached a point by now where you will be alert enough to notice the cues the universe is always giving to you. One of the many benefits of gratitude's magical power is that it wakes you up and makes you far more alert and aware. And the more alert and aware you become, the more grateful you become, and the more easily you attract your dreams. So, universe, cue the magic. And that's the end of the chapter. In our magic practice number 25, which is cue the magic. 1. Count the blessings. Make a list of 10 blessings. Write why you are grateful. Reread your list at, uh, and at the end of each blessing, say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel as grateful for the blessing as you can. 2. Today, be alert to what's around you and take at least 7 gratitude cues from the events in your day. For example, if you see someone with a perfect weight, say, "Thank you for my perfect weight." And number 3, just before you go to sleep tonight, hold a magic rock in one hand and say the magic words, "Thank you for the best thing that happened during the day." And that ends our, what is this? Day 25.
Yeah,
Ani, right? And it's a good practice.
it's
Cue the
practice.
magic. I do believe in the cue the magic. I believe in universe's power, that it always guides you, it always shows you, it always tells you what you need to do, what you need to learn, and what you need to see throughout the day. You just need to be alert enough. You just need to be that aware, and then you just need to keep your mind or your thoughts clear. And I think you see that cues all the time. And the other one is sometimes you see those. I don't know if you all believe in magic numbers, which is like 111, 222, angel. They call angel numbers.
Yep,
I don't know. I don't know if y'all believe, but I do.
I
And
do.
what I do is whenever I see those magic numbers, I look I Google search what this number means. But uh, to a lot of the time, what I realized is when I think of something, and when I have question, I have a question in my mind, and then I just look for answer, and then there I see those numbers like 111, 222, 323, or whatever it is. I see those three numbers, and then and that at that moment I know that the universe is watching me and guiding me and actually telling me, okay, that's the path you need to go. I mean,
Yep.
that's how I see my magical cue, and that's how I see the universe cue. And yeah,
Abs-
now I just need to be grateful for other things that I learned today. But other than that, that's how I see the
abs-
cues. Back to you. I'm done.
I relate with you. I do exactly the same way. 1111, 222, 555, 88, 999. So this is September 2025 and then 9th. Tuesday, it is the great day. I have seen yesterday मात्रै मैले हेरेको थिएँ होइन कहीँनिर रिल्समा आएको थियो. So that's a great things to होइन युनिभर्ससँग टक गर्ने आफ्नो विसहरू उस गर्ने चाहिँ त्यो चाहिँ एकदम राम्रो छ भने चाहिँ कमिङ ट्युजडे 9th यो चाहिँ 999 भएको छ क्या 999 ट्युजडे सेप्टेम्बर and then 2024 is 999. So I'm going to do
It's
that
also
and that day the wish. Yeah. Okay.
good.
के एन्ड गर्ने हो अब सक्यो त है दिदी आज
मैले त अहिलेसम्म त्यस्तो बिलिभ गरेको छैन, जस्ट बिलिभ इन गड। त्यो
I do
अरू
believe-
त्यस्तोहरू
I do
चाहिँ अब
believe-
देखिरहेको छु होइन, तर आई हेभन्ट प्र्याक्टिस, आई हेभन्ट
I'm learning. I'm
Mm.
learning to listen more, speak less. As I'm listening my podcast, there is Jim Rohn
त्यही
said,
भएर हिजो आज चुपचाप
listen,
बस्नु भएको रहेछ।
practice
Listening,
to listen
listening.
more,
हो
talk less. So see how I'm doing. So
Yeah. When you listen
good.
more, you learn more.
yeah,
You actually, yeah, that is a very good practice, Anani. I
and
learned that when you listen, you actually need to listen to understand that person, not
yeah.
listen so you can answer that person. That is very wrong. So you need to do it the right way. You listen so you can learn what that person is actually
So
feeling or telling you, and then you don't necessarily have to answer, but if there is something that you can make your point, but after the fact that they have finished their what they need to say.
yeah.
And that's what I learned.
that's
What I
yeah,
have
and
learned.
also you don't have to always respond to
No.
what you're listening. And
Mhm.
I also learned that when you listen more and carefully, your communication comes effective.
Yeah.
Not just talking. Just talking is not the communicating, just talking. Communicating clear effectively is you need to practice listening more and answer effectively.
Awesome.
So I'm trying to practice this.
Practice.
Great,
Good
great.
practice.
Sign of a great leader.
Yeah.
Sign of a great leader है ल।
Just wish me, I know, wish me
Yeah.
the love.
You will do it.
I
You'll
don't
get
want
it.
to, but sometimes I feel like there is no fun not talking.
You should practice, but you should not forget the part. What is your
That's
real?
part of me. Yeah, that's what me is makes me
So
is
otherwise, yeah,
talking,
that's
making
true.
laugh, having fun, chirpy chirpy. My kids bent over when I talk, and I love that. That's my happiness is spreading the way I talk. Things, and also because that's what brings the laughter in my family here. My
Absolutely.
my hubby always tells me I don't understand what you're talking about, and he cracks. So that's okay. If even he doesn't understand, but it makes him laugh,
Laugh.
I achieve something, happiness. So that
Yeah.
is
So
also
you have the quality to make somebody laugh.
yeah.
Data.
That's
Yes,
true.
so
That's
होइन
true.
त?
and
त्यो
I'm
पार्टमा पनि फेरि नबिर्सिनुहोस् नि, फेरि त चुप लाग्न थाल्यो भने यता बिर्सिरहला फेरि।
absolutely absolutely but what it is like with my family of course with the family also होइन झन् टिनेजर बच्चाहरू अब हाम्रो त बाबुले बहिनी र मेरो त सकिँदै आएछ होइन कान्छीको आउँदैछ टिनेजर विषयमा चाहिँ उनीहरूलाई आन्सर दिनुभन्दा पनि प्र्याक्टिस मोर लिसनिङ है होइन मलाई चाहिँ यस्तो ज्ञान भएन मेरो दुईटा टिनेजर हुँदाखेरि होइन वी अलवेज ह्याड अ लट अफ डिबेट है तर sometimes when you think, they are just growing and तिनीहरू उनीहरूलाई चाहिँ कस्तो हुन्छ मलाई सबै कुरा थाहा छ आमा
I know.
बाउले के पनि थाहा छैन भन्छ नि त होइन
Maybe
बट अनि
generational gap पनि
अनि
हुन्छ
कस्तो चाहिँ फिल हुन्छ भने हामीलाई चाहिँ चिरिक्क हुन्छ नि नेपालीहरूमा होइन त्यो चिरिक्क चाहिँ नगर्नु रहेछ बट फर मी it's a little bit late but never too late to learn new thing in life so
But they will change. त्यो हेबिट त चेन्ज हुँदो रहेछ त्यो सर्टेन
Change
टाइम आएपछि जाने रहेछ के
Okay.
but
Yeah.
that's we should
everything change
learn
होइन
it.
ल अब आज यति नै नै होला अब है
Yes, अब
Pointed.
फेरि भोलि आउनु पर्छ
I will keep in my
to
mind.
this
I will listen more to
भोलि
God.
या
3 days.
भोलि हाम्रो अब भोलि हाम्रो 25 दिन आज गयो होइन 26 दिन
26.
only 3 more days
Almost
left
done.
होइन
I don't want to miss this. Like get that out. अब सकिँदैछ.
we'll be back
फेरि
again
आउनु पर्छ अरु चीज लिएर
म्याजिक हामीले पढ्यो होइन yeah good we can start to read the secret actually
Secret?
if we find the book
Yeah.
I know but we'll do something it's been fun होइन रमाइलो भइरहेछ पढ्दै जाँदा पढ्ने
Practice
बुक
गर्छ.
रहेछ अलिकति इन्ट्रेस्ट बढिरहेछ आफूलाई फन भएछ रिल्याक्स भइरहेको छ what we want business चलिरहेछ beside होइन we are grateful for everything we have around us and what we're receiving what we're giving each other where we're getting where we're heading for everything we're grateful for this
Yeah, absolutely.
ग्रेटफुल फर लर्निङ अपर्च्युनिटी एभ्री डे हेर त नयाँ नयाँ कुरा सिकेको छ दिनै
हो त नि. हो नि.
त्यही हो होइन आजको लागि चाहिँ अब यति भन्दै हजुरहरू सबैजना कहाँ कहाँबाट हेर्नु भएको छ हेर्नु त कहिले पनि भएको छैन अहिले रिप्ले हेर्नुभयो भने
हेर्नुभएको छ
हेर्नु
एकजनाले हेरिराख्नु भएको छ. I don't know who is
Who?
watching. He is from my
Who?
YouTube. He or she is watching from my YouTube. I don't know.
Okay.
थ्याङ्क
Leave
यू
a
सो मच
comment.
फर वाचिङ होइन त हामीलाई हेरिराख्नु भएछ भने
Left. मैले यो भन्दै गर्दा त जानु पो भयो. Okay, anyway.
Anyway, ठिकै
Thank you
छ
so
केही
much.
छैन see you again soon अब भोलिको लागि फेरि we'll be back here tomorrow stay tuned होइन same time same place with the same book and day 26 of magic practice okay gratitude practice so bye bye for now and
Bye bye. Happy Friday.
in advance
weekend.
सबैजनाको weekend राम्रो होस् सुख शान्त समृद्धि सबैले के हुन्छ पोजिटिभ कुराले छाओस् सबैको जिन्दगीमा
And same
संसारमा
with you all.
bye bye
Namaste.
thank you
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Namaste.